Free Comic Book Day was a few days ago. Had a good time, brought a friend, and picked up some good comics. Let's talk about it. I was mentioning in my last video, at the end of it, about Free Comic Book Day, and I mentioned that it's a good opportunity to bring a friend, that might be new to comics, or it's been a long time since they were in comics, to kind of reintroduce them back to comics, kind of similar to me in my situation. And yeah, so that's what I did. So I brought my friend two heroes aren't hard to find for free Comic Book Day, and he had a few things to say and share his thoughts. So what'd you think? Free Comic Book Day.
It was amazing, man. I didn't think that I was gonna see like a lot of comic books are for free. They're pretty awesome, actually. I didn't know like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were pretty free. I was just like, wow, like it's pretty cool. Like just to see them like this, like it's pretty cool stuff to see. Kind of like it. Like I used to like grew up watching these things when I was like a kid, so it's just like kind of seeing it like in the actual flesh. Just it's pretty cool.
Nice.
Pretty nice to have. At least just to read.
Nice.
I never got the chance to really, read on, just watch them on TV. So, it's good to read once in a while.
So what's your experience with comics?
Pretty interesting stuff to see. I mean, it's a lot of stuff that you really don't see like in the movies. It's more like they cut off some stuff just to make it like it's a shorter 2-hour, 3-hour movie. So it's like they leave a lot of details that are pretty important. Like it's been a lot of movies that cut off just stuff. So it's kind of like pretty cool to like to read about it, and it's just pretty nice to like read some stuff and like see new things that you really don't really see in like movies. Pretty much.
So you got a whole bag of books that you're gonna read on your flight.
I think about 15 or 20 books to read, so I think
Nice.
I'll be pretty much cover my whole entire day.
So you're more of a manga guy.
Yeah, more like an anime manga guy, dude, for sure.
But what are the odds of you kind of like dabbling in comics just a little bit more?
I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind going back into that.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Cool. So,
Yeah.
final thoughts.
I love it. I'm probably gonna go to the Heroes Con for sure, just for a day.
All right. Hey,
It's only once a year, so as probably
Right.
take advantage of that.
there you go. Cool.
So,
Peace.
see you later.
I'm glad, Gene. I am glad that you had a good time, man. And man, I hope you can make it to Heroes. Just saying. So Heroes aren't hard to find, which is my LCS. We had a good time. They had some artists in there doing free sketches and things like that. I didn't get any sketches because honestly I didn't have anything for them to sketch on, and I was kind of crunched with time a little bit too, so I missed out on getting a free sketch. But there were a lot of comics that they had on sale. They had a whole big table full of short boxes with $2 comics. And there was some good stuff, and I'll show you some of the things that I picked up here in a minute. But $2 comics, if you buy 50 or more, you get them at $1 each. And then I think I forget the amount, but if you bought like a certain amount, like 100 or something like that, or out of some crazy amount, then you get a good deal on that too. But it was good to see, man. It was good to see younger kids in there. It was good to see just a good diverse group of people in their age range, and just everybody, man. It was a good time. So with that being said, let's just take a quick look at what I picked up. So I did pick up a few back issues in addition to the free comics. So the back issues that I picked up was, first and foremost, this is for my wife, but Trial of the Amazons Wonder Girl issue 1. She has the first issue already, but it's the variant, so she has the main cover now to go along with the main cover for issue 2. So she has that. Then I've been looking for this Artist Elite issue #1. This is also a variant cover. I don't know why I just never got issue 1. I have like 2 through 5 or something like that, but now I have 1 through 5. And Death of the Mutants from Axe Judgment Day, the event last year. Death of the Mutants issue #2. Didn't have that in my collection, so I picked it up. And now this is a comic that was not on the sale in any of the sale boxes. I bought it. But the New Mutants issue #100, the final issue. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up. Yeah, so I was like, yeah, I gotta pick that up. So I picked New Mutants issue 100, the final issue. Love the cover, man. Pretty awesome. Now, for the free comic books, for Free Comic Book Day, right? Now, first, I forgot that I had went ahead and sent an email ahead of time, because if you're a subscriber, Heroes, they allow you to kind of send them an email so they can hold or whatever, reserve whatever free comics that you want. And I did that, forgot that I did that. So I got a couple of double issues. Now, one thing that I picked up that I wanted is the Smurfs, 65th Smurfs anniversary. Building Happiness since 1958. Picked that up. I was a fan of the Smurfs when I was younger. And yeah, I don't know. Who knows? I might enjoy this, and I might actually hop on the series if there's going to be one. I don't know. I'll find out. But yeah, the Smurfs. And this is one that I got double issues of, is the Uncanny Avengers. And then I also have double issues of this, Dawn of DC, Night Terrors. So those were the 2 hot ones, I feel like, this year. So, and I also picked up Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Also, I got a double of this as well. So those are the ones that I have double, not the Smurfs, but the other 3 I have doubles of. And I also picked up Girl Taking Over, a Lois Lane story. Thought this looked pretty good, pretty interesting. And then Seismic Stories, Prelude to the Darkness We Brought Back. And Jeff Lemire's Fish Flies. Can't read. I can't see. The Fabulous Furry Freak Brothers. That's supposed to be weird, so why not? And then there's the doubles. Star Wars: The High Republic. This was literally the last one that they had when I picked this up. And the DC We Are Legends, introducing Spirit World, City Boy, and The Vigil. And those are the comics that I picked up. So yeah, for Free Comic Book Day. It's funny because I got off work at 3:30, went straight to Heroes, and I was in my work uniform, switched out a little bit, whatever, so it worked out. So anyway, I hope you guys had a great Free Comic Book Day. I hope you celebrated, went out and supported your LCS, and I hope you picked up some great stuff, man. Let me know. Share what you picked up, man. What did you get? What were you hunting for or whatnot? But yeah, man. So with that being said, you spend a lot of money on comics. Make sure you read them, because they're not going to read themselves.